Is your bus a hayfield?
Yes.
Right. Need to hire somebody to come bale the hay?
Yeah.
Hi, what's happening?
You know, I got short
Well,
because, you know, I'm the man of the relationship. God,
you got it.
so rude.
I like your sweatshirt.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Cozy. All right, babe.
What? She didn't see that, did she?
I don't think so. She will.
I'm only going to say this once, and I'll say it again. COVID is not going to stop country music in America. Take a look out here, Bull. You think COVID's going to stop people from coming to country music concerts? You better think again, brother.
You feel famous now?
I feel stress relieved.
Right.
It's over.
Sounded like it sounded good.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I tried.
Did a great job.
Did what I could to make the show go on.
That's right. Dusty out having kids and Alright, up here at the bus, or at the farm, about exactly 24 hours from the time I got back from Fredericksburg, from the last part of the video here. I gotta run to San Antonio. It's about 3:30 in the morning. I gotta get down to San Antonio. It's about a 12 to 15 hour job for him to replace their injectors on this bus. It's still running like a turd. So I was thinking about this on the way in here to the farm. I'm just gonna declare myself President-elect of yeeyeenation. We'll go ahead and call Butch Madam Vice President-elect, just because it's funny, of yeeyeenation. Now don't get me wrong, yeeyeenation is a state of mind, but so is being President-elect when you weren't certified President-elect of anything. So since people can just go around and say that they're the President-elect of something, I'm gonna say that me and Butch are President-elect and Vice President-elect of yeeyeenation. What do y'all think? Comment below. Alright, made it back to the farm. It's about 9:30 p.m. Finally got the 5-cylinder deal handled. 6 new injectors, injector harness, 13 hours worth of labor, plus a 2-hour drive home, 2-hour drive out there. So it's about a 17-18 hour day, as usual when we go to San Antonio. Ron did a really good job though. He knocked it out faster than I thought he was, and everything is running like it should run. So looking forward to the diesel video shoot up in Indiana. I believe by then you will have heard it. Or by the time you're seeing this, you probably heard the song. It's my favorite on the album, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna go up there, have a blast. Me and Butch are gonna team drive my bus 1,200 miles up there, hang out for the day, do some video stuff, do our little filming of the video stuff, jump back in the bus, drive straight back down here, 1,200 miles. So it's gonna be a rough 3 days, but it's gonna be worth it. Getting the bus ready to go to Indiana, like I said, and I started it up, let it run for a little while, and I came back here, and there's oil all over the side of the motor. So you probably can't see in here, but so there's an injector harness right here. This whole harness, it goes up into the valve cover and then goes all the way across up into the front, and there's 2 spots where it connects in with an 8mm bolt on both sides of each connector. Ron put it back together and didn't tighten those bolts. So we had a bit of an oil leak, so I just had to power wash it. Spend a little extra time than I was planning on down here. Should be good to go. Let's hope we don't run into any problems. Coop, I got nothing here, buddy. You've walked around the bus like 20 times, dude. Got any of that Whataburger? All right, Coop. I think here comes another mailman. Go get him. Man, you definitely ain't starving. Looks like you got a basketball in your stomach. What you doing there, Coop? You can't just get in my truck and start digging through bags. Just because you saw where I got the beef jerky from doesn't mean that you can just get in the bag. Come on, get down. Mongrel, no. Can't just do that, Coop. I know you like beef jerky, but I just gave you like half the thing of beef jerky. Go up in there. I'm sure Caleb's got something for you.
You and Chris both are gonna get the poison ivy.
Me and Butch gotta share a bunk. Not at the same time, calm down. I'm driving right now. It's about 10 a.m. We left the farm at 7. And Butch is fixing to go to bed, and I forgot he's got the poison ivy.
It's about to go away.
Yeah, it don't look near as bad, but I see him over there scratching it anyhow. So I got to thinking, I am so allergic to poison ivy.
I think it's just dry skin from the poison.
So you're just gonna make the bed nasty.
Rub it on.
We're on our way up to Whistlin Diesel's property. And we're gonna do the Diesel music video shoot with Granger, Earl, and Kentucky Ballistics will be up there, and Whistlin Diesel as well. It's gonna be a fun day. We got Paul.
Paul's here.
Paul's back there.
I don't know if he's a backer or not. Oh, sorry.
He's gonna be filming the video. It's gonna be cold, but I'm driving the first legal limit,
Leg.
and then Butch is gonna
I'm gonna drive the second leg.
leg, L-A-I-G, leg. We should be there in 2 drives, and then we're gonna film, freeze our asses off. Yeah, well, Butch won't. He's still in shorts. He did bring his overalls though. Hey, why don't you show him your jacket? Where's your jacket at? He thinks he's so cool that he went ahead and took his old raggedy ass jacket.
Wow.
And put risky business on it.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now. Butch's fixing to go to bed, and I'm gonna probably drive another 6-7 hours, and then we'll switch.
I'm vlogging. Shut eye.
Watch the road, Bull.
I'm watching the road.
You're gonna get caught out with it.
I talk on camera all the time while I'm driving.
Yeah.
If you can't move your wrist while you drive,
You don't need to be driving.
yeah. Stopped here in Texarkana so the guys could get some food, and look what I found. A foot-long corn dog. Look at that thing. Shoot. You feel like the government owns you a little less today?
Dude, I love going into places where people aren't wearing masks. It's like, dude, it's like you feel normal.
Yeah.
I told you. As soon as I saw you putting that in the windowsill, I was like, that's gonna fall. Even if it was locked in place, it would have fell because you put it there.
Yeah. How do you put one down on the floor?
Something else you dropped? I'm good. I think if we just ate like a little bit of everything. What do we eat? Rice Krispie treats, Pringles, this Monster, peanut butter Monster trail mix. I had some Welch's fruit snacks and a foot-long corn dog.
Diet of champions, buddy.
That's right. That's a bus driver diet. 9 guys on this bus, and it's like playing
Chinese fire drill.
yeah, it's a constant Chinese fire drill. Well, we made it to Indiana.
Yeah.
Butch finished out the drive. I slept in the bunk. I came up here. Someone had shut the heat off, and it was cold. Butch was wrapped up in this little itty bitty cow blanket, like he was covered up with it. And I was like, oh no! So I came up here, turned the heat on, and fixing to head over to the Whistlin diesel farm and get into some trouble.
Get cold.
You know, hopefully Cody doesn't bust out something that's like, hey, let's see if we can run over a bus. Alright folks, we made it to Whistlin Diesel's place. There's Monster Max back there.
It's cold.
He cold started that sucker with one turn of the key.
Yeah, it rotated once.
It's not even plugged in. Pretty surprised. I thought he was going to have to get out there and be
It's pretty awesome.
doing the the cold start. Alright, so we're going to get this situation figured out and start getting you guys some content. One of those bolts snapped?
Nah, it's just loose.
Yeah. Dude, that drone is nuts. Look at that. It's one of those racing drones. Train horn's working.
Have an elevator to get that stuff. An elevator or ass jack. That's something that's scared of.
Yeah, it does. He's just making sure he ain't running over no dogs or cars for that matter.
So we were in that, right? And so I'm telling Earl, I was like, all right, Earl, we're gonna go up this hill. You're gonna have to be a country boy. This is your thing. He's like, let's ride. So here goes Whistlin Diesel's like, all right, hang on. And so it's me with the camera. We have Kentucky Ballistics in there too, and I'm rolling. And they're trying to have a serious face. As soon as we go up, all you see is dirt and then sky. And so me and Kentucky Ballistics were like, oh. And Earl was like, and Whistlin Diesel, man, he's just like laughing at us. Like,
just wrapping up. They're wrapping up the last shot here. I'm gonna go up to the bus, get the bus ready to roll. Butch has been sleeping for a little while, so he can take the first drive. And overall, it's been a pretty awesome day. Freezing cold, but other than that, went really well. We didn't get the 2 inches of snow we were expecting, so that's good. Hopefully we just haul ass, get out of the north, get back to where it's warm. Although I love coming up to places like this, and Cody and his wife, Mrs. Whistlin Diesel, they've been awesome to us. Nothing but good things to say about them. Wrapping it up, or put this tent away we had out, get the torpedo heater packed up, and get this bus ready to roll. That way Butch can sleep as long as possible, and then I'll jump into bed, get me as much sleep as possible, so when he gets tired, he can say, yo, your turn. We'll be home in about 24 hours from right now, maybe even sooner.
I told him not to jump in the second time. I did. I said, don't do it.
Kept driving it until more things broke. Yeah, so I'll call you about it tomorrow. I'll send some pictures. He's laughing.
He's gotta be kidding.
What?
So, what do you mean total? Like
the whole back half of the truck is done for. The front half's good.
We should just take the entire rear end off and just let it sit on the frame.
Drive the front end. Yeah.
Yes.
But
That's my video.
thankfully it happened after we're done because we heard clanking back there all day, and it just now pulled out on the way up here. And it caught that bar, fell down, and caught the ground. And
Oh no, yeah, flipped
pulled
you
the
up.
whole back end out, and then my bed dropped, and then I just kept driving.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. I feel responsible in some way for this.
That's hilarious. It happened tonight.
Oh, man.
All the stuff we do.
Right?
The only thing that would make it better is if it happened like that second jump, like right when we landed, he just would have just, yeah.
I didn't get anything on camera.
What?
Smoking bad. Blowing smoke like crazy. I thought it was on fire, but it's leaking oil from somewhere, and I can't see it. I dug up in there. It's all over the oil filters, and it's coming from above those because those are tight. I just tightened them up. So I don't know. Drive it till the wheels fall off.
All right. Okay. False alarm.
False alarm, I suppose. Find out here in a minute.
You were fast though, man. You were out of that seat. This bus was going 70 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Then it was stopped and you were running with a fire extinguisher through the grass.
And when you see smoke, you don't know, these things will go up fast.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
That
just
little fire extinguisher would have probably not done a lot if it was actually on fire, but it would have been worth a try.
yeah.
We do have more fire extinguishers in the bay too.
We always hear stories of these buses burning up, and every time it burns up, it's a story of the driver didn't see in his mirror that there was a little flame that turned into a big one.
Yeah, and look at my mirror right now from the snow that we drove through. So it's tough to see it as it is because it's so dirty. So I'm gonna run out there and clean it up.
Yeah.
America.
It's a risky business. America.
A second come just to realize